Back when we started in the tile industry, clay was king. We'd produced thousands of feet of clay tile annually for farmers in the Midwest, helping to make use of land that had historically been underwater. My family has always taken pride in making the best drainage products. In fact, a century later, and Grandpa's clay tiles are still keeping many fields dry here in the Midwest. It's that pride of craftsmanship, that respect for folks working the earth that still sets us apart. Today, that pride can be seen in the quality and consistency of our product. Quality and consistency protected by a rigorous and unmatched process. It looks something like this. First, to find the best performing materials, we order dozens of plastic samples throughout the year and run each through a host of tests, making sure they pass our standards. Once a sample passes the first round of tests, we use it to run a full product sample. Our extruded samples are subject to an intense round of product testing, including my favorite, the deflection test. In this test, we try to smash the pipe between two enormous steel plates. If it passes this test, it will have exceeded ASTM standards. A few semi-trucks or combines rolling overhead won't even make our pipe wince. The initial tests are complete, but we are far from ready to call it good. After a bit of negotiating, we order a bulk quantity of plastic to keep your costs low. Once the order arrives, guess what? More testing before we accept or reject the material. With our raw plastics in the factory, we start them in full production. Each plastics order is noted along with the production numbers, so we can always trace a problem found in final QA. We're now in full production. It's time to check for tolerance, structural integrity, and durability in various conditions. Thanks to all the documentation and data we capture, we can run analytics on the best suppliers and blends to consistently improve the Fratco product. And finally, once the tiles pass a final quality test and runs through production, it's prepared for shipment. Once our pipe reaches its destination, we work with our contractors to get their trailers loaded quickly and efficiently so they can keep trenching without interruption. At Fratco, we take great pride in being one part of the puzzle that brings together families and communities. Call it overdone, call it a bit much, we call it pride in our craft. We can rest easy knowing that a field, once waterlogged, is ready to help feed billions of hungry mouths for the next 100+ years, thanks to the work we do at Fratco.